Things are off to a good start.
Attention survivors, scammers, and enjoyers of avant-garde music. If you're hearing this, congratulations! You are still part of the thinking population, and not yet brainwashed. I need backup. Folks are vanishing, poof, just like my last pack of smokes. Come find me at the coordinates embedded in this broadcast. Make sure you bring weapons and an open mind. Oh, and more smokes.
Yeah? Yeah?
Never trust anything that hovers. I mean, honest things don't hover. Like those Mr. Handy robots. Oh, nothing needs that many limbs. Unless it's up to something unsavory. Bees? Honey? It's vomit. Vomit! They're vomiting, and we eat the vomit? Oh, there's something wrong about that. Lizard people. I mean, come on, man. I've seen some people who are pretty scaly. I think that's dermatitis. But lizard people? That's not a thing. Mirelurks evolved from crustaceans? False. They evolved from politicians. Clues in the eyes. Cold, unfeeling, hungry. How is it that the Minutemen are able to protect the people at a minute's notice, unless they're the ones orchestrating all the attacks? Birds? No, those are drones. I had one once. Open it up, all mechanical on the inside. Those mechanics looked like guts, but I'm pretty sure it was a robot. Don't get me started on the Dunwich borers. Eyeballs, tentacles, click, 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 click. What? These guys gotta get a better hobby. The most influential piece of cloth in the planet is a red dress. Put on a red dress, no one can resist whatever you say, and it's like you're hypnotized. Up comes Preston Garvey, slinking up in an evening dress, wearing a big furry head. I would do anything he asked. Look at the night sky. Those aren't stars. They're surveillance bots. Oh, what a lovely evening it is for spying. The railroad. Ah, they're not freeing synths. They're replacing us with them. When are people gonna see the writing on the wall? Feral ghouls? Yeah, no such thing. I saw one reading War and Peace once. Reading it, bookmarking it. Ghouls ain't from radiation, that's just a wives' tale. The real cause? Poor oral hygiene. That's why I brush 5 times a day. Caps ain't just for currency. They're also used for, DNA collection. And one day, every cap you've touched will wind up in some cloning factory. Bigfoot? Oh, he's real. At least just, socially awkward is all. Well, that's why it's so hard to get a good photo of him. Shy. Birds aren't real. They're surveillance drones. That cooing sound? High frequency transmissions. Let me tell you something about super mutants. Don't get caught in an elevator with one. The gassiest beings on the planet. Seriously, you need Rad-X when you get out of there. I opened up a can of cram. That's right. Cram. Huh. Do you think I found cram inside? No. The railroad? They're not freeing synths. They're replacing us with them. When are people gonna see the writing on the wall? Oh. Wasn't expecting human contact today. Show no fear. Assert dominance. Hey, just so you know, I am dangerous. Lethal even. I'm heavily armed, paranoid, and probably very skilled at hand-to-hand combat. So, let's not have this turn violent, yeah? Anyway, what are you here for? You got business, or you just snooping?
Who are you?
Who am I? Well, that depends on who's asking, doesn't it? I could be anyone when you think about it. Why don't we just go with Bob? Hi, I'm Bob.
And this bunker is...
You like it? Built it myself, mostly. Impressive, right? Reinforced walls, hidden antenna uplink, 2 escape tunnels, and a dehumidified snack vault, which I locked myself in once for 3 whole days. Anyway, it's all mine. Cozy, secure, and nobody can track me here. Unless I tell them where I am, which I've been known to do.
I came here for the music.
Ah, the music. Well, that would make sense. So you heard my message? Good. Did you bring me my smokes?
Wait, what?
No? Well, that's fine. I'll survive. Probably. Yeah. I took up chain smoking a while back, yeah. Not 'cause I like it, though I do. But for tactical reasons, you know? It keeps all manner of critters at bay, including synths. Oh, synths hate smoke. Fact. Fairly sure I read that in one of the books I wrote.
Here. Yeah, this'll make you feel better.
Oh, a full carton. Oh, my hero. Here, take this. Oh, you earned it. Now, about that music. Spooky, warbly nonsense, if you ask me. And it started playing on random frequencies about, 2 weeks ago. Now, I thought it was just some wasteland weirdo, you know, broadcasting from a toilet or something. But then, people started vanishing. Not dying, just vanishing. And when I'd ask folks about it, nothing. Blank stares, confused shrugs. It's like no one remembered the people who went missing, like they never existed.
I'm listening.
But I did remember. And I made the connection. The music. It's got to be what's responsible. So I said to myself, Clark. I said, that's my name, by the way, not Bob. I said, Clark, you have to do something. Because if you don't, who will? Anyway, that's when I got this idea to hire someone else. Have them look into this instead of me. Preferably someone with lots of guns and more judgment. So, you in?
Music. What makes you assume that?
Subliminal messaging. Ever heard of it? It's the art of influencing people without them even realizing. Old world governments did it all the time. You play someone some weird music, slip in some reversed audio here, a sub-frequency tone there, and boom! You get people to do whatever you want. Folks go missing after hearing weird music? Oh, that's not a coincidence. That's programming.
Who's gone missing?
That I personally know? Let's see. First it was Ren. She's gone. Then Ricky Two Boots, also missing. Oh, and Greg. Haven't seen him in days. And that's not all. Traders from the big settlements, gone. This guy I knew, part of Diamond City Security, vanished. No one even remembered his name.
I'll help if I can.
Oh, then get ready to peer down the rabbit hole, my friend. You and I, we're in this together now. So, I've put together a list of people who've gone missing, compared notes, looked for patterns, and guess what? They all had one thing in common. Pip-Boys. Each of them had a Pip-Boy. At first I thought, Vault-Tec. Ha, they're behind this.
Then I remembered. They've been gone for like, 200 years, so probably not them.
Sure, I guess.
Anyway, I reached out to an old pal, Arlen. He's helped me out before, saved my skin, literally. He knows Pip-Boys. He's got like a whole crate of them. I think Arlen can help us get to the bottom of this. Find out who's responsible. Only, I've not heard back from him. Oh, no. Last I knew he was out somewhere near Bunker Hill. Take this holotape. It's got a message from him. Password protected. Don't play it. Seriously. Don't. Find Arlen. Give him that tape. If anyone can help us crack open this mystery. Oh, it's him. Well, what are you waiting for? Come on. Move! I'm working with amateurs here.
Chance, asshole. Give me my caps or this Gutsy's gonna have you for lunch.
I'm just getting warmed up. Ah!
Look, I'm telling you, it's the real thing. You just gotta... Well, would you look at that?
Huh?
Is that someone who needs me to kick their ass?
What's going on here?
Nothing.
Screwed you too, huh? Well, tough shit. He's mine. And I don't need VATS to hit you from here.
But you've got VATS, okay? You just haven't set it up right.
I did set it up right. It doesn't f***ing work.
Look, just go into settings.
Don't push me, asshole.
Hey, do you want to be a hotshot, badass merc or a wannabe huffing jet for the rest of your life? Trust me, it's real simple. Just go into settings. You can handle that, right?
Ah, God damn it. Okay, now what?
Just go all the way down and hit the last option. All the way down. There you go.
Okay. So? Nothing's...
Wait. Processing firmware updates. Done. Commencing pacification.
What the...
Time to hit the showers. Thank you for your cooperation.
Whew. So, seeing as you're a lot more civil than our friend there, I'm gonna assume you're not here for a refund. Take it that's a real Pip-Boy you got there?
That's right.
Well, you certainly don't see many of those up here. And don't get me wrong, an actual, factual Pip-Boy with all the VATS and whistles is definitely not something you want around the wrist of every Joe Meathead out there. But no harm in selling them a Pip toy that makes them think they can hit a charging Yao Guai at 20 paces, am I right? Especially one with a built-in signal to fry rival products like that Mr. Gutsy over there. Well, no harm unless they survive and come knocking anyway.
Where did you get that vault suit?
Oh, this? Vault 81. Born, bred, and banished. Although, right now the suit's just to help sell the story that I found these so-called Pip-Boys in a vault. Which, I did.
So why come out here?
Let's just say I didn't like being overseen. Much easier to put your right foot forward in a place like this.
Nice.
Hey, where there's demand, right? I mean, half these guys just wanna level the playing field because their buddies got whacked by someone with a Pip-Boy tearing up the Commonwealth. So, whoever this person is, I hope they know I'm doing them a favor next time these bozos waltz out into the open like they're in a Cooper Howard flick. Although, there are plenty of nice, normal settlers who are happy with their Pip toy, just listening to Travis and playing Red Menace. And the name's Arlen, by the way. Vault 81, born, bred, and banished. Although right now the suit's just to help sell the story that I found these so-called Pip boys in a vault. Which I did. So, where'd you get yours? Actually, you know what? It doesn't matter. You're not itching to melt a hole into my face, and that's good enough for me. So, what can I do for you?
I have something for you.
What's this? Clark sent you out to get me, huh? Crazy coot. What, he can't wait a couple of days? I mean, you know what it's like. Quest tab's full of crap, right? So, let's see, what is it this time? People with Pip-Boys going missing. Well, there's a new one. Did he tell you about the time he worked out the Institute only abducted people with fingers? Took one look at Johnny No Hands and realized he's still around, and bam! Case closed.
So, what's the deal with you two anyway?
Well, deal, my friend, is exactly the word. Look, I know a wastelander who's got their head screwed on when I see one, so I'll level with you. The guy's a crackpot, in case you haven't realized already. I mean, you won't believe how many clothes hangers I've sold to this guy to keep out the Zeta thought suckers. But that's the point. He'll pay a boatload for any old junk that proves his theories, even if they don't. And if he's brought in an extra pair of hands, it means he's really gone down the mole rat hole on this one. So trust me, let him convince himself he's on to the next big thing, and it's the easiest caps you'll ever make.
That doesn't bother you?
Hey, whoa, easy with the moral compass. Look, trust me, we're doing him a favor. First time I met him, he was this close to sneaking up on an active sentry bot to find out if a bloatfly was piloting it. This way, he stays nice and safe. Sends us out to find proof of alien life or whatever, and we bring back a squashed rad roach for him to prod at. Simple, right? So, how about we get moving? That wasn't the only trigger jockey trying to boost their headshots, so probably not a good idea to stick around. How much do you think ghouls would pay for a rehumanizing creature? I was this close to launching a cult once. Got robes, got incense, got crazy. Didn't have the beard
Ghouls
for it,
ain't
though.
from radiation. That's just a wives' tale. You're back. Oh, and you found Arlen. Great.
Clark! Good to see the thought suckers haven't thought sucked you out yet. So, what's the deal with these Pip boys? Thought you were trying to prove that thing about Nuka-Cola all being one giant organism?
Yeah. Still working that angle. But listen, we have a new emergency on our hands. Was busy scanning for radio anomalies, huh? When I noticed Gwen hadn't come by today. She always comes by.
What does that have to do with anything?
Gwen, fisherwoman, 5'8", brown eyes, enjoys light jazz, always punctual with her deliveries, and she has a Pip-Boy. Oh, connect the dots. She's gone missing. Must have listened to the music just like the others. Oh, it's the only explanation. That I forgot to make my weekly order of fish. Oh, look, take this. It's a tracker. Forces nearby Pip-Boys to ping. Go to Gwen's boat and activate the tracker. Well, if you hear no ping, well... Oh, that confirms that she's gone.
Or we could just, you know, see if she's on the boat.
Hey, anyone else here who wrote themselves a degree in paranormal investigation? Raise your hand.
Yeah, I have one.
Really? Huh. Then we should probably get together sometime. You know, maybe form some sort of community or something. Look, here's what's gonna happen. You and Arlen go check out Gwen's boat. And don't forget to use the tracker. Now come back once you're sure she's not there. I'll hold down the fort here.
Well, after you then.
You need to find out what's happened to Gwen. Oh, if she's missing too.
Hey,
We taking a break?
Look at the night sky. Those aren't stars.
You ever feel like time stops when you're looking through your Pip-Boy? Or is that just me?
hey,
We taking a break? You know, the only houseboat. Oh, wait. Gwen. I remember her. Sold her one of the Pip toys. Said she didn't care as long as it played music. Yeah, she's one of the good ones, you know? Guess we might as well say hi.
don't have the key.
You know, this is normally where I tell Clark I saw her floating up in a beam of light and sell him an umbrella for protection, but always figured people would be less naive. Here I was hoping for a quiet stroll through the apocalypse. Well, I guess we're done talking.
Chained up on the other side.
Shit! Crab! Think they'd be open to negotiating? How did we survive that? Where are you? Damn. You heard that thing beeping, right? Well, I guess we know what happened to Gwen. Damn shame. Clark's tracker must have been tuned to the Pip toys. That's why we didn't set it off. And you found her keys, huh? Well, I hate to say it, but rule of the wasteland. Guess it's your houseboat now. At least you took care of the neighbors already. Either way, there you go. Not snatched up by aliens or the Institute, but slowly digesting inside a giant crab. Turns out the truth is worse than the shit we make up, right? Well, let's tell them what happened and get our caps. Don't feel like lying about this one. We taking a break? We taking a break?
What can I do for you?
Just looking for a drink.
Feeling a bit parched, Mum? I am your robot butler. How may I be of service?
Could use some supplies, actually.
Here you go. Happy to assist with anything you may need.
I'd like some food.
Here's today's menu.
Ever wish you didn't leave the vault? Yeah, me neither. We taking a break? Preston keeps telling you to go to all those places on your map. I bet there's some kind of transaction going on behind the scenes there. We taking a break?
I'm extremely attentive.
I'm good for now. Thanks.
Wait, I haven't served you yet.
We taking a break? We taking a break?
That's it. I'm out of here.
Caps ain't just for currency. They're also used for, DNA collection. And one day, every cap you've touched will wind up...
Clark?
Give it to me straight. She's gone, isn't she? Damn it! That music's becoming a real problem. But we still don't know who's behind it.
It was nothing to do with the music. Mirelurk ate her. Ate her Pip-Boy, too.
So, nature's soggiest assassin strikes again. Okay, swing and a miss! Happens to the best of us. Stupid shellfish always making me look bad.
Where do we go from here?
I see what the issue was. I had you looking for somebody already missing. That's reactive thinking. We need to get proactive. New approach. You guys trail someone who's about to vanish. A pre-missing person. Now that's how to get answers. But where to find someone teetering on the edge of abduction?
Can I ask you something? Are you crazy?
Is it crazy to see the strings behind the curtain? Or is it more crazy to pretend there's no curtain at all? Yeah. Think about it.
This seems like a waste of time.
That's what they want you to think. Now, I don't know who they are or what they want, but I do know they know I don't know, which means I'm one step ahead.
What's your plan exactly?
Well, based on my extremely accurate pattern mapping. The epicenter of missing people is the great green jewel itself. Diamond City. So, here's the play. You go stake the place out. Blend in. Act casual. Buy a new coat or, whatever it is normal people do. If anyone acts off, seems out of sorts, and leaves the city, you tail them. See where they go. And what happens. And don't get caught, or you might get vanished too.
Sure, whatever you say. Sounds like a solid plan. But, acting casual, blending in, buying a new coat, you know what we'll need for that, right?
Oh, good point. The gears of truth must be greased here. Take these caps. Should cover things.
Great. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and start blending in at the dugout. Come find me when you're ready. It's not like there's a shortage of people acting weird in the city. At least in Diamond City, the Mirelurks are on a plate.
Diamond City's waiting. Just remember, blend in, smile a lot, and act like you believe what the politicians say.
It's all tricks, all day.
Once sold this guy an invisible dog that ran on brainwaves. Charge extra for a leash.
Hey.
Hey, good to see you still in the game. And look, I know I said I was going to be chugging moonshine in the dugout instead of being out here, but see that woman over there? She's another customer, like Gwen, with the houseboat. Clark wants us to tail someone with a pit boy who hasn't vanished. Well, she's still right here on planet Earth. Except all she's been doing for the past 2 hours is eat noodles and play Grognak in the Ruby Ruins. I mean, it's a great game, don't get me wrong, but I guess that kind of qualifies as acting weird, right? So if we need a mark, might as well be her.
We'll just find someone else, I suppose.
I've done stakeouts like this before. Someone he swears is an alien in disguise, or 5 rad roaches in a trench coat. At first, I used to just get some shut-eye and tell him the mark was secretly meeting the President of the United States or whatever. But turns out you can learn a hell of a lot if you actually tail someone. Who lives where, who knows who's got the caps. Always a new play out there. So I guess for now, we'll just wait for her to slay the final boss and then see what she does next. Might as well get comfy.
You can't be serious.
Look, she's got to be getting close to the end by now, right? Trust me, she'll be done in any minute. Okay, geez, that took longer than I thought. But look, she's moving. What did I tell you? Looks like she's heading for the gate. Let's see where she goes. But don't get too close once we're out of the city. We don't want to spook her or anything. Stealth's the game, okay? Gotta be someone out there who can make fake bottle caps. It's tougher than you'd think. Wait, you hear that? What's that music? Marks don't lead you anywhere if they know you're watching. Guess we're doing this again. Really? Again? What part of don't spook her didn't you get? We gotta stay back this time. I was this close to launching a cult once. Got robes, got incense, got crazy. Didn't have the beard for it, though.
Head on inside.
do this.
Did you know your Pip-Boy has a microphone? I wonder who's listening. Wait a sec. She stopped. Say she's waiting for someone. Let's grab some cover and see what's what.
Huh. She's going to die. She needs help. Somebody please help. She's hurt. She's going to die. She needs help.
If we keep this up, people are gonna be more worried about vault dwellers than raiders.
Hi.
So it was the Pip-Boys. Shit! Wait a sec. She stopped. Say she's waiting for someone. Let's grab some cover and see what's what. Hey, something's happening. Holy shit! Holy shit! Did you see that? Clark was right. The fucking aliens. They just took her. And you heard the music, right? Shit! We need to go tell him now. I can't believe that crazy bastard was actually onto something! So it was the Pip-Boys. Shit!
Feral ghouls? Yeah, no such thing. I saw one reading War and Peace, and now's not a good time.
Some bad news to report.
You don't have to say it. I already know. You found nothing. Big pile of nada. I know these guys think I'm just a crackpot, but at least they can show a little decorum. Well, I'm sorry, all right? I questioned things and took the risk of being wrong, but at the end of the day, isn't that what being right is actually about?
It was the music.
And if you think that... Wait. What?
We followed someone with a Pip-Boy, just like you said. Then it started playing some weird music. Next minute, she's walking out of the city, and there was this spaceship. Like an actual ship from space.
You've gotta be kidding.
A beam of light. And then she was gone.
I'm still in shock.
Yeah, the whole thing was... I mean, you saw how they snatched her, right?
If you'll excuse me.
You serious? We just stumbled onto the find of the century, and you're throwing in the towel? We gotta talk this out!
Give me a reason not to kill you.
Busy.
I'm back.
Right. So, like I was saying, like an actual ship from space, and a beam of light. And then she was...
Yeah, they use some sort of teleport. You're not fooling me. Get lost.
I knew it. I knew I was right, even when you thought I was wrong. It's all coming together. And if you guys aren't yanking my leg, well, this explains a lot. Here, listen to this. I had to crank my antenna sensitivity way up, but I managed to pick up this signal. This has been transmitting for a while now. Real time. This is a live feed. Now, it doesn't sound like any language I know, but it's got a rhythm, structure. It's predictable, mathematical. And I think I figured out some words. Words like help, signal, and teleport. You following here? This isn't just noise. Oh, it's a message.
Stop being vague and just tell me what's going on.
Not sure who's sending it, but it's coming from inside the Commonwealth. And get this, it's riding the same frequency band as that music channel. Oh, don't you see? It's all connected. All right. We need to act. The signal triangulation says the message was broadcast from somewhere near Working Vault 81, I think.
81?
Yeah, still functional vault. Suspiciously functional. I'm gonna have to look into that. Anyway, signals need senders, right? A physical source, equipment. So you find whatever's used to transmit, and bring it back here. I'll stay put. Start doing important prep work. Oh, we're gonna find out who's behind this. Mark my words.
We taking a break? A signal near Vault 81. What the hell is he talking about? Look.
Occupied.
Once sold this guy an invisible dog that ran on...
Could really use your help.
Keep smiling, jackass.
You're back, and not a moment too soon. While you're gone, I made a discovery. A big one, so big that it may rattle your brain pan and dislocate your grip on reality. Brace yourself for the ones behind the brainwashing, the vanishing, the creepy tunes. They're no less than... Pause for dramatic effect. Bona fide aliens!
What makes you assume that?
A combination of gut instinct, transmission frequency overlap, dream triangulation, and a dead rat roach I found in perfect geometric alignment with my lawn chair. All these things point to exactly one sign. Plus, I charted disappearances on a map, and guess what? If you squint, and turn your head just right, the pins almost spell out the name Arlen. Arlen? Alien? That's not a coincidence.
Aliens? UFOs and little green men?
You say that like it's hard to believe. Aliens have been poking around for centuries, maybe even a millennia. You think the pyramids built themselves? They were here before the bombs. Probably watching when they dropped. Maybe even dropped a few themselves. Oh, now there's a thought.
Yeah. I know all about them. I killed one.
You what? You've seen them? And killed one? Oh, I was just spitballing. Oh, but this confirms it. Oh, I knew I was right. Oh, what's that you got there? Oh, you found something, huh? That doodad. Hand it over. Oh, yeah. This has alien written all over it. Just give me a second. I need to recalibrate my table. Yeah. There. Yeah. Oh, that's looking good. Came together nicely. Yeah. This doodad should do the job.
What is that? Some kind of toy?
Using that alien doodad you found, my trusty Pip-Boy tracker, and a bunch of high-tech garbage, I've built you a recall device. Huh? Use it near the last abduction site. Odds are, those alien bastards will beam you right up. Only unlike everyone else they've taken, you won't be brainwashed by the music. And, you'll be able to act freely. Oh, no, why do this, you might ask, huh? Simple. You need to blast those aliens, huh? Make them think twice about messing with good old terra firma. Otherwise, our planet will become a laughingstock.
How does it work?
Great question. I wired the alien device into my Pip-Boy tracker, and then added a few parts from my junk drawer, and yeah, I don't know how it works, but hey, it's the same method I used to build the Pip-Boy tracker, and that works just fine, so, I think we're good.
You really expect me to agree to that? To just kill them all?
Well, their intentions seem hostile. I mean, brainwashing music, abductions, that is not exactly a friendly handshake. But if they turn out to be friendly, sure, why not try diplomacy? Could start a federation. Wear matching pins, all that good stuff.
Okay. You talked me into it.
Is that concern I hear? Aw, don't worry. I've got a secret weapon for you. Top-tier anti-alien device. It's super effective. Highly tactical. Here. It's a pistol. Shoot him in the head. Some good old bullet-based diplomacy. If they're anything like humans, it should work like a charm. Okay. You got your secret weapon, and here's your recalled doodad. Right. Well, you're good to go. Just remember the plan, and you'll do fine.
Okay. I'll do my best.
That's all anyone can ask.
Okay. Good luck saving the Earth. And if all goes sideways, you let me know, all right? God, I wish I could be going with him. Oh, if only I wasn't terrified of certain death.
Well, don't think you're going up there by yourself. All those people getting abducted because of the Pip toys I sold them? That's not right. No way I'm letting those bastards steal my customers. I'll meet you there.
Godspeed.
Gotta be someone out there who can make fake bottle caps. It's tougher than you'd think. We taking a break?